I'm here. Reaching far and something horizons. I swear I'm a Sonic fan. Still got some time to kill here, chat, so I guess we'll make some more habitats. Still no sign of Pelipper. He's a stubborn one. I don't know why we've tried to do that. It's fine. Now what I need next are barrels. I'm not sure if I ever got a recipe for them, but I feel like they should be around a port town, right? Have a little shufty. Hey fella. Whoa. This place has really fallen apart. Anything I can do with a sign right now? Music and magazines. Oh, there's two there, but only at night. Refreshing locker room. I haven't even seen that punching machine. Fireplace nap spot. Surging psychic power. A television with trash. Many such cases. Tower rack, wall mirror and a sink. Bookcase, table, seat, pencil holder. Well, I have the legs. The legs were already there. The head is what I need, I feel. Electrifying potatoes. I wonder if there's some barrels on the ship itself. Feels like this would be a place that has barrels in its hold, you know? Good. That is exactly what I wanted. What's up, Happy? You, with a name that's kind of hard to say. I'm doing great because I get to see you. And I'm doing great swimming in this pool right now, if it wasn't broken. But I want to fix it. We have to plug up any holes. And then bring a whole bunch of water from somewhere, right? Do you think there's a Pokemon who could even do all that? Probably not, huh? I like how one of the choices was, I got you, fam, I got you. Yeah, don't worry. I can find a way. Nope. Good shot, try again. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Well, that's all the holes plugged up, we just need the water and stuff now. And that's easy. And now we're just going to get right back up there. Oh man, my voice is Not doing great today, chap. I apologise if I've been off my game lately. Again, I think I might just be getting a cold. And yeah, there's all the marathon stuff as well. Typically on talking for at least 4 hours at a time. Like, I'm not complaining. I love what I do for these charity events. But it does take its toll. None of us are free of sin. None of us. Fill it up. That should do. The pool is really fixed. Thank you for always helping, Ditto. I know I can ask for a lot of stuff. Don't forget to come trade with me at the cash register too. Sweet as. Barrels, barrels. Who has the barrels? It'd be cool if you could get the ship up and running again. But I don't think the pipe system here is, like, connected to anything. There's, like, no circuit, you know? This seems like a good place to put the cannons. I have neat stuff here. Oh, they're already trading. Cool. Now, will any barrel do? That's technically a drum. Whatever. The answer to that is no. That's a shame. Alas, you can't always get what you want in this life, chat. Surely I could make some, though. Like, before I leave, I should probably check in downstairs. One stall. Where is the party fun time? Dinner table surprise. Could have sworn I had that, but I guess not. Yeah, it explicitly needs to be a barrel. Not a wooden barrel, a barrel. And I do not have the means to make one. But maybe the Pokemon Center has something. It's very nice when it's raining. It's very chill. Still got about 25 minutes until the final floor of the building in the Skylands is done. So that just leaves us more time making stuff. If you see a barrel, holler at me. I won't be able to hear you, but the thought would be appreciated. Actually, a magazine rack is what I need for one of the habitats. Really, no barrels? Well, okay then. I'm not licked yet. I'm just kind of struggling to think where barrels would be in a given environment, you know? Because they have to be somewhere. Everything in the game can be made from a recipe. Yo, what's up? Thanks for always being rad. Thanks for the twine, bro. Did you just take it from over there? Because there is literally a Pokemon that makes stuff over there. There was a habitat that required a mirror. Where be that? Yeah, changing area. Any closet, any mirror. Any port in a storm, right? I don't think I have that either. Crazy. Surely I must have picked up a closet at some point. Nope. 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 And a big old butt kiss. Now begins mission, take what you have from other places. I'm sorry, but it has to be done. There's probably a closet on the SSN. You know, with all the rooms and whatnot. I assumed you would have run into Kyogre, like, normally. I didn't think it would be like a cutscene or anything. Ooh. What don't I need here? That. Tundra fossil. Head. Wasn't the one I was looking for, but that's pretty good. Come on, there's got to be a closet around here, surely. Well, there's a bathtub. I wonder. I don't know what I expected. No, I don't want to fall. I have so little to live for. Oh, how did I miss you? Poke Life, Dev Diary free. I've had a truly surprising experience today. Someone from an influential foundation in another region visited us and offered to back our efforts here. This foundation is dedicated to Pokemon care and conservation, and they have promised to provide us with everything we need. I cannot think of a more perfect collaborator to join our cause. With their support, I may be finally able to realize the dream I've had for ages. My dream to foster a society in which the majority of people, not only my team, are interested and invested in creating comfortable environments for Pokemon and humans to live in. That goal has always seemed far too lofty and out of reach, but I believe it has now entered the realm of possibility with the strong support the Foundation has promised us. Are we talking about Aether here? Because that place went back to being good at the end, I'm pretty sure. Ah, a TV. That's a plain chest. That's a telly. Are you seriously telling me there is no closet on this entire ship? I hear you, bro. I'm a little bit annoyed as well. Where you is? Are you seriously going to drop it on the ship? Well, how'd you like them apples? I guess it's on the top deck now. As I said, I'm just kind of killing time until the final building is in place. It shouldn't be too much longer. Here we go. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. I don't need the sea glass. I'd rather have the silver feather. Why don't we go back to the Skylands? Because I honestly can't think of where else a barrel might be. Do a bit more exploring, you know? And we're already in the area for when the thing's built, so... Oh, Dreepy. You who pokes a lot. We who pokes them on. We are kindred spirits in the end, no pun intended. I don't have a bed in my house, I just sleep upright in a metal chair. My back is essentially a pretzel. You're not a barrel. How could they lie to me, chat? Pretty sure my tag would be done by my paper estimates, but I guess he's off exploring. How cute. How quaint. Ah! I've royally screwed it up, chat. There's no coming back from this. Except for this. Right, barrels, barrels. I can find laptops, but I can't find barrels for some reason. Oh! There's the R symbol. And what was that again? Well, my voice breaks for the 50th time today. Two potted plants, a luxury sofa, and a wall hanging. And a partridge in a pear tree. Oh shit, it's been built. I vastly overestimated how long that would take. Or take, even. Well, looks like it's time to go close out the game, chat. I will gather what I need and we'll go on from there. If I come across barrels in the meantime, hey ho. Put that away, put that away. Need another storage thing. I don't think I have enough lumber. I can just drop stuff. Like the animal that I am. Nope. I'm gonna need some of that back. That was my bad. Right. Here we go. Just double checking that I have everything. Because there are two specific things I will need. I'm not sure if I have them on me. I might have already given them in. Very possible that I've given them in. Right, let's stop thinking about. As you can probably tell, I'm a little reluctant to finish the game. Because I've just been enjoying it so much, you know? Oh man, that is some crazy infrastructure. That's a wrap. There you are, bud. The Skyline Building 4F's all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. I gotta get rid of that. Conkelder, what are you doing? Fancy AF. Oh, there's that picture there. The Victory Bell thing. Interesting. Job's a gun. A real gun. We all worked together and totally fixed up this big building. All of you. Thanks so much for helping me out. Why is it so scary all of a sudden? So it's finally finished, is it? That's quite a feat for Pokemon alone to accomplish. I had a lot of fun too. It really has become quite a magnificent building. Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's take a look inside, NTom. What was that just now? This building. What is happening here? What the heck's that voice? I heard it coming from above. There's something very odd happening in the sky. Oh. I believe someone was moving on the roof just now. Will you please go check out the roof of this building? It might be a Pokemon we haven't met before. Or it could be Satan. I'm leaning more towards Satan. Okay, I'll go check it out. Going up. All the way to the top, baby. And yet further still. I'll just ignore that floating nightmare for a second. Oh, I wonder what Pokemon it could be. Of course, it had to be him. And he was casting his psychic power outside of the Master Ball, while inside the Master Ball. That was crazy. He's actually never looked cooler. This is an amazing model for Mewtwo. You're an odd Ditto. Did you and your friends construct this building? I see. I was concerned that humans might be using the power of their so-called science in unwise ways again. But to hear that this large building was erected by Pokemon is quite a surprise. What happened to the humans? I do not know. The last time I saw a human was in a city where rain no longer fell. I believe it was called Fuchsia. There you go, confirmation. They were putting up a peculiar building on a nearby beach. I think it highly likely that they were plotting something nefarious. If you're curious about humans, I suggest you investigate around there. Although a great deal of time has passed, I can't be sure that the building still exists. I don't usually speak at such length. Perhaps this is a sign that I've taken a liking to you. Thank you for not destroying my brains. Its DNA is almost the same as Mew's, however, its size and disposition are vastly different. You can teleport, Mario. Your trainer rank increased to Master. It's time I took my leave. Perhaps we shall meet again somewhere. I'm a little bit sad that Rayquaza is not in the game. He's probably my favourite legendary. But other than that, pretty good selection. Quite diverse. Like, we started with a Gen 3. Then, if you go by Rocky Ridges, we had a Gen 6. Then a Gen 2 with Raikou. Or Raikou. And then a Gen 1 here. Twiddler! Let me break this. Very unsightly. How did it go? Who did you find on the roof? Well, I'll be. You found Mewtwo? So now you've even become friends with the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. Astonishing. Truly, what an amazing surprise. I can't believe an incredible Pokemon like that came all the way to celebrate us completing the building. Were they terribly good looking? So tell us, did Mewtwo say anything about the humans? They mentioned that building on the beach. That building we discovered near the cave where you first met me. Ah, yes. It may be a good idea to investigate that building a bit further. But aside from everything else, it seems the sudden appearance of Mewtwo can be chalked up to the impressive job you all did rebuilding this great structure. Well done indeed, everyone. I hope we can continue working together like this so all Pokemon in all the towns can live comfortably. Very cool. Now, I do need the environment level here to go up. So we should probably go check. My, how fantastic. If it isn't NTom, here I was just thinking I wanted to talk to you. Oh, Pikachu can make it brighter anywhere. That's interesting. You want a mini bookcase. And then place them anywhere. I think I was, like, in the middle of that quest. But yeah, we need this sucker to get to level 5 before we go to the beach. Awesome, great, nice, average, iffy. You want a toy? I'll get you a toy. It's technically a toy. He likes it. You would like it to be darker. What about you, fella? You want something that's sour? Not entirely sure what constitutes as sour food. Maybe seaweed? I forgot I had asked you to make bricks. So this is a nice surprise for me. You want a toy as well? This is technically a toy. That is a pretty sweet vending machine. Let's finish off Snivy's thing. Small log, small log. Yeah. Just in case I need the lumber, you know. $50 pieces of lumber. Hell yes, buddy. Yes, a mini bookcase. I just need 4 pieces of lumber, then I'm good to go. And Snivy should be on the playground area. Okay. I suppose it was a little bit unfair to expect him to do that instantly. How are you doing, Slowking? Look at this. It's for you. The Slowbro line is so cool. You would like it to be warmer. What about you, Wattrel? Relaxation electronics. I see, you're very high maintenance. Hopefully I can find some lumber here to speed things up. But I think I may have sucked it all up, chat. Here is your paper. Thank you. But there's got to be some lumber in the town, surely. If I just walk around sucking, I'm bound to run into some in no time. Killing more time. At least I'm picking up plenty of stones. Nice little garden here. Very beautiful, isn't it? There seems to be naught but waste paper, iron ore, stones and sticks here. Which is a shame. So, Rookie D, it looks like you're my only hope. I think that place was down here. God, there's a whole pipe system. Yeah, here we go. I recognize Feng. I clapped when I saw it. Huh. I thought this was where I put the bookcases, but I guess not. Where the hell did Alakazam go? Oh, chat. I'm all messed up. Still so cool. Surely that was enough time for 4 pieces, right? Hell yeah. Rookie D, you go above and beyond, my friend. Sweet as. Those would actually go pretty nice in that building. This is the only request I have here, so hopefully this should get the environment level up to 5, and then we can head back to whatever that thing is in the Withered Wasteland. They're just kind of chilling. Oh, I see it's going to come all the way down from the top. Yeah, right here seems nice. Magazine rack. 4 of these. That looks right nice. Now, where would Snivy be right about now? Slide Toy Eddie. Oh, do I not have any honey left? I dropped the honey, didn't I? Well, ain't that about a bitch? I also did not ask them to move in here. So that's my bee. Tell you what, we're gonna go all the way up to the top, and then we're gonna go flying. Ooh, this place is fancy. Hell yeah. There's that picture thingy. You guys didn't really bother to fix these stairs, did you? That's fine. God, we're high up. Now, where was this exactly? There he is. Is that it? No, funnily enough. Follow me. I don't know how you're going to follow me, but try and follow me. How are you doing, Altaria? Where exactly was your home? My home is simply gone. Can you not move in here? Huzzah. The environment leveling. Oh, we're done! Sorry, Slimy, I am out of here. Yes, a fine next step. The game is essentially done now. $500 coins for rebuilding the whole building. That's kind of crazy. I have a favour to ask. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now, thanks to you. But I suspect among them, there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such varied tastes, after all. I know I've asked this of you before, but I'm asking here in this town, too. Please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon. I'll leave the method up to you. Well, this is just gonna proc right away, because it is level 5 now. If you build a house and have a Pokemon live in it, comfort level go up. Machines make things easier. Comfort levels go up. All done. So many Pokemon have come back, and I was able to witness several towns gradually return to the way they once were. It almost feels like the time I spent alone in that dried-up wasteland never happened. Let's keep working together with everyone to make this town the most comfortable it can be. All done, baby. Give me that sweet prize. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife. Please accept this memento. You got a Game Boy system. Hell yes, baby. Keep on living your best PokeLife. I remember human children playing with those things, completely absorbed. They were clearly enjoying themselves so much that even watching them was fun. That takes me back. Ah. Just making sure that I have everything I need. Right, Withered Wasteland, here we come. Again. Sausage fingers. Sorry. Meanwhile, the professor takes a Poke Uber over. Bless him. God, I don't want to even try to imagine how much time Joe Soremi put into this to complete the Pokédex. Because some of the clues are pretty esoteric. Which is security camera 8? Oh, Weepinbell's here. Well, we might as well say hello. Bro, you were asleep. Hey, yo, what's up? You probably don't want to be around when I'm hungry, yo. I kind of have this bad habit of gulping down everything in sight and, like, dissolving it. Can we have the conversation over time? My bad. Really sorry about this. Sweet as. Just double checking. If I didn't put the things we need into this machine, that's going to be very anticlimactic, but then again it wouldn't be a HFC playthrough if it wasn't, you know? Yep, there we go. Cracklezoot. Way to go, you've made it all the way through part 7 of the Team Initiation Challenge. These things are definitely necessities, no matter where you are. I've got a link cable for the Game Boy system, so let's battle when you've joined the team. Anyway, here's your reward for that mission. The Volcano-y badge. That badge will let you, I'm starting to run out of ideas. Oh, when you've got that badge, you can eat spicier food, or something. Anyway, what's really important is the next mission, because it's the last one. Part 8 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Go get 'em. Take a photo. You just need to take one photo and bring it here, but not just any photo. Imagine you had to leave all your friends and move somewhere really far away. Take the kind of photo you'd want to bring with you when you go. Maybe it's your favourite scenery or your closest friends. You can be in the photo yourself if you want. Anyway, bring just one photo like that. This is your final mission. Alright, let's do it. Hell yeah. All done. You're satisfied with your photo, right? In that case, you finally finished the entire team initiation challenge. Congratulations! Here's your final reward. The Earth badge, in quotation marks. You completed the team initiation challenge. With that, you're now truly one of us. This calls for a celebration, a welcome party. We'll provide the food and decorations. Sorry to ask this, but could you prepare some party poppers? Come on, don't sweat the small stuff. It wouldn't really feel like a party without them, now would it? This is your first job as a new member of our organisation. Get some party poppers. That's an order. Alright, let me go get some party poppers. I wonder if I could make some. Do-do-do. Ah, I need vine rope. Thankfully, we have some vine rope producing Pokemon in town. Bork. I did not expect them to be in the game. Pokopia has a really eclectic selection of Pokemon, like from every gen. Hello, dearie. Oh, interesting. It gave me exactly what I needed. But I'll get some more just to be safe, you know? That should be enough. Kind of surprised to see you out and about during the day, Hoot Hoot. Two, please. The very last thing. Procuring party poppers. It's a good tongue twister as well. Bada bing. The delivery hatch is completely full. You weren't able to deliver the party poppers. Oh. Hello, NTom. I just couldn't get this building off my mind, so I came to investigate it a bit more. How goes it? Did you learn anything about the building? Not really. The party poppers won't fit? Ah, NTom. Party poppers are no good if you just shut them away. Let me show you how to use them. Here, watch this. First you grab this string tight to get ready. Come on, you do it too. Yes, just like that. Alright, now let's pull the strings. Ready, set. Beautiful. Emergency. Emergency. We may be under attack. What's happening? Did I do something wrong? There, hush now. Initiating emergency evacuation protocol. 3, 2, 1, 0. I told y'all, it's a fucking rocket. Crazy. That was a good thumbnail shot, by the way. And all the Pokemon in all the areas can see it. Oh, this is a nice ending. All the warriors. And Dragonite's just chilling there. That whole building just flew away? I don't suppose I did something I shouldn't have. But you know, this is just one more surprise. I've witnessed wonder after wonder since I first met you. You've made houses just like the humans did and brightened up a whole town with electricity. You held a party for everyone and started up a huge machine. Thanks to you, we Pokemon have gotten pretty skilled at acting more like humans. But to think a building as big as that could fly that high into the sky, humans can do incredible things. Do you suppose there's any chance that humans are seeing that building out there somewhere? Oh. Wow, really? Ending just like that? That's kind of powerful, actually. I guess I'll keep watching, chat, but in the meantime, that was Pokemon Pokopia. I loved it. I loved the story, the tone. The gameplay loop was engaging. Huge roster of Pokemon. Like I said, really eclectic choice, and I would love DLC for this. Like, maybe visit some of the towns in Kanto that we didn't get a chance to see. Maybe like Celadon. Make more massive buildings. The actual Pallet Town, because I think Pallet Town is just meant to be like the online space. I don't know if it's actually meant to be Pallet Town. Rebuild the Elite Four, you know, Victory Road in Viridian City. Adjacent to Viridian City, I should say. There's Jupiter. Sorry, that was Saturn. That's Jupiter in the background there. But yeah, this is probably my favourite Pokemon spin-off to date. I never thought anything would beat Snap or Pokepark, but there you go. Oh, they have gone out of our solar system. That rocket is far beyond our current human capability to build. Did a cute little spin there. Getting pretty banged up though. Hopefully it makes it to its destination. I want to see this rocket succeed, you know? Oh, rocket, I get it. It's finally come full circle, chat. Imagine if there's a Pokopia sequel where you play as the humans, and you have to work to get back home. That'd be crazy. Space is very pretty. Music was great as well. Like, it was atmospheric at times, charming at others, wistful all the way through. It's the kind of thing you want for a post-apocalyptic setting, you know? I guess it's just gonna keep on trucking. What are we looking at here? Oh. Interesting. Is human. Can't just be the one human, can it? I don't know what to make of this chat. There's plenty of stuff in there. Oh, is it going to be the picture? Wow. I didn't expect the humans to come back. That was powerful though. That was powerful. And there is still the post-game to come. I'm not sure if there are only Pokemon that appear there, but I do know there is one transformation that we haven't gotten yet. So I guess we'll just sit through the credits and check that out before closing up shop. Ah, Pikachu. They never did become fully coloured again, did they? But hey, that's fine with me. Albino Pikachu is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I was meant to go to Bleak Beach first and then Rocky Ridges, but the game gives you... I just saw barrels there. Of all the places they could have been, they were there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were meant to go to Bleak Beach first, then Rocky Ridges, but the game gives you the option to go through either gate at any time, so... do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Shoutouts to Conkeldor. Beautiful. Ken Sugimori, a supervisor. I wasn't aware he still worked on the series. Yeah, there's our picture. And shoutouts to Koei Tecmo Games for making such a great Pokemon spin-off. They understood the assignment and surpassed it, in my opinion. You picked up a tablet. Assuming someone actually does complete my mission for me by getting food and furniture and all that stockpiled up, what should I do if they actually want to join our organisation? I don't know if any super serious do-gooders even would want to join Team R, but if they do ask to join, I guess we could let them. Might not be so bad. I bet everybody would be real surprised if they found out Team R built a rocket to evacuate into outer space all by ourselves. We even have more than enough fuel to make it back to the planet easily after the environment's calmed down a bit. The boss's plan is absolutely perfect. The boss says that the scale of the plan to get all humans into outer space at once is just too large. He said that if anything goes seriously wrong, the others might not have enough fuel to get back. Maybe if we could share some of that extra fuel with them, if that happens, then maybe people would think, oh, Team R is actually so nice, and we'd get more people wanting to join up. Either way, I bet we could make a bunch of money from it when the time comes. Astonishing. Humans really could do the most incredible things. They didn't just build a big building like that. They even made it fly up into the sky. Our biggest hint may have blasted off and flown away, just like Team Rocket is wont to do, but as I watched it go, I couldn't help but think. Somewhere, somehow, humans will see that building, I'm sure of it, and then they'll come back here. I truly believe that. So until that day arrives, let's work together with the other Pokemon here to make even nicer places to live. So those humans will be gobsmacked to see what they're coming home to. Let's keep it up, NTom. Hell yes. You got the memories photo frame. And yeah, life just keeps on keeping on. Just because the humans aren't back here doesn't mean the adventure's over. And here is a Magnemite. The open sky, the fresh air, the Pokemon. It has been a time since I saw them all. Hello, hello. Will you be a friend of mine? Let us talk together. He was trapped down here all this time. The electromagnetic waves, you can tell my voice is about to give out, emitted by the units at the sides of its head expel anti-gravity, which allows it to float. Hello, hello. There was a big building above here. Why is it gone? It flew to the sky. It is difficult to believe. Incredible. Those humans were making a thing of amazement. I now understand. There were many humans. They looked sketchy, quote-unquote. They did things around the building. One day they disappeared. I went inside to investigate, but I was unable to exit. I could not exit and had no things to do, so I slept. How long did I sleep? I do not know. When I woke, I was here. When the building flew, maybe I fell out. The building was a comfortable space for sleeping. It would have been a good home. This is unfortunate. You can make a home that is like the building? Is it even a possibility? If so, I would like that a large amount. Something like this. Please make it. There's a control unit in the Skylands. I remember that much. Well, looks like we have one final request, chat. Yep, this certainly looks like a rocket base. Rocket hideout. Was there anything going on with Fuchsia and the rockets in the Gen 2? I'm trying to think back. No, it was just Koga, right? Although in the Pokemon Adventures comics, Koga is a member of Team Rocket, which is kind of crazy. Right, let's quickly finish this off. I will also need a street light. It's a good job I remembered where this was, huh? Now, is this a luxury sofa? It sure is. Hello, hello. I'm trying to talk to you, but the fence is in the way. Thank you for das lumber. That's a lot of lumber. Probably more than I need, to be honest. Nice, nice, nice. Ha! I can make multiple Game Boys. A mini generator recipe. Any potted plants around here? That would be very nice. I think, but I'm not sure, I think the highest level the environment can go is level 10, but don't quote me on that. I'll get some more cords as well. Matang, you were just kind of chilling over here. Oh, this music is so kind and welcoming now. Oh, where was it exactly? Roughly around here. There it is. Yoink. Some cords would be nice. Just a lot of blocks, isn't it? No cables as far as I can see. Maybe near Tinkerton's tower. Hmm. Well, that'll piss off Matang, but Matang's not here. Yoink. And now back to Withered Wasteland. Ooh, a little bit of stank on that music. Me likey. Thank you. Right. And I have ways of getting electricity down there. Or at least I thought I did. Nope, everything's still spinning, everything's still going. So that should be easy enough. There were cords here the whole time. Oh, don't I feel foolish. Don't worry, chat, I'll make sure I fix that. Off camera. Right, what else did you need? You needed the cords, a barrel. Well, cords I have for you. My beady eyes can even bloody find them. I have 5 jumbled cords. The absolute state of NToms. Oh wow. I just completely forgot that electric Pokemon could do that for some reason. There we go. And all you need now is a barrel. Streetlight Eddy, control unit, jumble cords, metal drum. Is that not everything? There we go. It was just outside the radius. Oh, he loves it. Thank you, bro. You did it. You made my home. I thank you. I wish to repay you. What can I do? I must think. Oh, Ditto, I have an idea. Do you have an interest in magnet rise? It will let you float around. This is very fun. You must try. I will. Yeah, look at him. This is the transformation here. Your floating is skillful. You must continue to practice. You will master Magnet Rise. Magnet Rise lets you move while you hover in the air. You can float down or up by pressing L and R. Select an item in your bag and press A to spit out. For certain items, you can adjust the number of items you spit out at once by pressing up, and redirect what you spit out by pressing down. If you press R, you can enter replacement mode, which allows you to swap whatever you want to spit out with what's on the ground. You can break what's in front of you with Y. The broken item will then be stored in your bag. If you press and hold the button to break something, you will store it in your body so you can spit it out whole. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, you can just fly. give this a shot. Number to place. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Alright, I'll be seeing you later, bro. Yeah, this is literally just like a cursor flying over the entire world. This is kind of insane. A very good post-game thing for when you're like trying to complete the Pokédex. I guess I could make some red brick and finish off all this road and whatnot. Yes, arch tiling. Everything is road. Adjust orientation. How do I get it to go? Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Insane. Don't know what I'm meant to be doing with the replacement thing. That's fine. Something to get used to. I still have many. Crazy. And you can go fast as hell as well. Insane. Yeah, what's up? Thanks for always being so nice. Spending time with you makes me happy. Thanks for the beans, bro. Alright, folks. I think we're done here. That, my friends, was the HSC playthrough of Pokemon Pokopia. What I'm going to do now is play offline. I'm going to fill up my Pokédex as much as I can. And I might come back for a post-game part where we track down certain legendaries. Namely, the birds. So yeah. I will see you next time for another HSC playthrough. In the meantime, I've been NTom64. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.